motherfucker, get this nigga next door up out of here. That nigga be snoring all night, I can't sleep. And call that big butt nurse with the long hair to come suck my dick.
Yeah, boy, come on.
The doctor said I need about 3 weeks.
Hey guys, it's Valentine's Day. Welcome back to another episode of Baking with Nutorious. So we're going to be doing some raw chocolate love hearts. A little keeping the chocolate trend to Valentine's Day, but going a little bit healthy. So what we need, first of all, is a really simple, quick recipe. So we've got cacao. It's a raw form of chocolate. It's a superfood actually. So we've got 60 grams of that. So we just throw that into the bowl. And here we have some coconut oil. So I've just slightly buzzed that in the microwave to melt that because it comes in a solid form. So 120 mils of that. Straight in with the raw cacao. So a quarter of a teaspoon of sea salt flakes. Just a little bit of extra salt. You can vary the amount of salt you want going in there. That depends on you guys. So that's because salt and chocolate actually goes really well together. And here we're now adding a little bit of sweetener. So this is just 2.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. So just throw that in the bowl. And that is basically the basis of the recipe right there. Super easy, super simple. So just stir all that up. It's gonna look a little runny, but that's fine because once we set it into the molds, we put it in the fridge and it'll set in about 5 minutes with the cold. Nice homemade healthy chocolate. We can just do a variety of things with it. So we're gonna use some molds. We've got some love heart molds here. Perfect for Valentine's Day for all the girls out there. Scooping that in and putting that into the molds. But then add to that, we all know that everyone on Valentine's Day loves a chocolate dipped strawberry. So we've got some fresh strawberries here and we're just gonna dip them straight in to the bowl here. Cover that up, real nice and coated. And we're just gonna put that on some baking paper to let that set. So we've got some small little silicone cupcake holders here. They're nice and good for this as they're so flexible. I can just pop the chocolate out. So we're gonna vary this up a little bit. We're gonna use some fresh blueberries here. And we're gonna place them in the mold just like that. And then pour some chocolate over that so it's like a little surprise inside our chocolates. And we can even vary this up again and make a peanut butter Reese's version, a version of a Reese's peanut butter cup. So what we do is we fill that in halfway. So for the Reese's peanut butter cup version, we're gonna just whack in half the chocolate into the mold, and then we're gonna put that in the freezer, let that set for a few minutes, and that'll harden, and then we're gonna whack some peanut butter, or I'm gonna use almond butter, and put that in the middle, and then cover that on top. It's gonna be delicious. So we're gonna finish off our peanut butter cup version of the chocolate. So we've just gotten this out of the fridge, which has been in there for a couple of minutes just to let the base solidify. And then we're gonna grab our almond butter I'm using, or you can use peanut butter, it's up to you guys. If you really wanna make it traditional, peanut butter is probably the way to go. So we're just gonna get a little scoop of that and add that on top. Just like that. And then on top of that, we're just gonna add a little bit more of the chocolate mix just to coat the top. And then we're gonna whack that back into the fridge to set. And before you know it, you have a healthy alternative of a peanut butter cup. Alright guys, there we have it. So they've just been sitting in the fridge for a while now, setting, and they're all ready to go. So we're just going to pop them out of their molds and they'll be good to eat. So here we have it.
Romance is in the air.
Perfect little heart chockies. Healthy, yummy, easy to make. Make it with your girlfriend, you know, boyfriend, whatever it is. We have your peanut butter cup. Easy to make. Valentine's Day. Check it out, the recipe below. Go on, have a dig. Subscribe up the top here. Follow me on Nutorious for more of these recipes. Nutorious_. And this is this month's episode for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. Have a great time. And I'll see you next month.
man.